Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason from the Brass Brigade. Hope you're doing well. First of all, happy 4th of July. So check it out. Today, I'm going to do a quick little review of the Ferromonster Aurora Rays. This is a EDC knife. It's all titanium with M390 blade steel. There are some more comprehensive videos on this knife if you want to get a better breakdown, but I'll just give you the basics. It is M390. It has an HRC rating of between 60 and 62 as per their website. Blade is 3.5 inches long. It has an overall length of 8.19 inches. Closed, it's 4.72, and it weighs about 3.9 ounces. So I'm going to go over my little scoring system with you guys on this knife and let you know how it did. So check it out. With the Brass Brigade, we have a 40 possible point scoring system. This gets a 34 out of 40. A 40 would be like a unicorn, right? To give you an idea what a 39 is, the Microtech Stitch with ram lock, this got a 39 on my scale system. Something like the Grant Tripper, I think this got like a 38. And then yeah, basically anything above a 35 I highly recommend. Anything between say 30 and 35 I recommend. It's sort of at your discretion. So comfort carry, this thing gets a 7. So in hand it's pretty comfortable, but I do have a couple nitpicks. First of all, the pocket clip, the way they milled this, when you put it in and out of the pocket, those edges catch every time, and sometimes when you try to pull it out, they really snag pretty bad right here on the weight relief cuts for the frame lock. Something like even like the Tripper, see how that's done? This does not stick in the pocket. I'm just using that for an example. So that kind of bugs me. Another thing that bugs me is it's a great design. Everything, I mean, it's made really well, but here's a couple things that bug me. So when I hold the knife, right, like in a standard grip, I think that's supposed to be a thumb ramp. It might just be a design element, but if it's a thumb ramp, unless you have thumbs long like ET, you're never going to get there. So my second nitpick would be, why is that so far away? Third nitpick would be, if you're going to have it that far away, why not just do a front finger choil? Because if you did, then your thumb would land perfectly on that thumb ramp. Do you see what I'm saying? So those are a couple nitpicks that I found. Other than those things, the pocket clip, the fact that the thumb ramp is like 2 miles away from your thumb, and you do not have a front finger choil to even reach that thumb ramp, just a little annoying. Here, for an example, like the Microtech Stitch, right? Check it out. Normal grip, you have jimping, right? Cool. But when you choke up and use that front finger choil, look at where your thumb lands. So that's all. I think a lot of that could have been fixed by just adding a front finger choil, right? Then the only thing wrong with the knife would have been the part that snags on the pocket clip. So I gave it a 7. Build finish, I gave it a 9. Overall, this thing is amazing. Great action. It's perfectly centered. All the CNC work is dialed in. Yeah, build finish, I'm going to give it a 9. It's solid in that department. It has a nice hand rub satin blade. Really no gripes about the finish. I mean, you can look at it. It's nice, right? Price value, I gave it a 10. It's $259 for a titanium frame lock with M390. That's a great price. So I did give it a 10 for price value. Cool factor, I gave it 8. Cool factor a lot of times depends on if the knife's available, right? So if you have your hands on something that's sold out, obviously the cool factor, that goes up an extra point. This is totally still available. You can find them on their website right now. So I gave it an 8 for cool factor. It is a very cool knife, with the exception of those couple little nitpicks I found on the comfort carry portion of the review. So overall, it gets a 34. So I recommend anything above a 30. 34 is kind of like, if you like the features, if you like the way it looks, go ahead and grab it. Overall, it did pretty good. I would recommend this, especially if you're a new knife person looking to spend under 300 bucks. And then it has the flipper tab. So if you're new to knives, that's probably one of the easiest deployment methods. It's a lot easier than, you know, doing the whole spider flick thing, right? Which takes a little time to learn. But yeah, 34 out of 40, not a bad score. The Ferromonster Aurora Rays, pretty cool knife. If you like it, give them a follow and tell them the Brass Brigade sent you. Yeah.